Hey, welcome back to Tidbit Tuesday. I am coming at you a little late tonight. My son had a field trip to the Minnesota Science Museum, so got a little behind, but because I missed last week, I wanted to make sure and get a video out to you guys. Wanted to talk about earnest money because for first-time home buyers, this can be kind of a topic that you're just not familiar with, and it can be confusing sometimes. But basically, earnest money is going to be money paid to confirm a contract. It's going to be your good faith deposit, letting the sellers know, hey, we are a committed buyer and we are serious about buying your property. The thing with earnest money though, for the buyer, as long as everything goes well in the contract, that is funds towards your down payment or any closing costs that you would have. As far as how much you'd put down, it's going to vary transaction to transaction. However, a good rule of thumb is about 1% of the total purchase price. So for example, if you're buying a $100,000 house, you're more than likely going to want to put $1,000 down in earnest money. As far as when is earnest money is usually paid, typically you see it paid once the offer is accepted. However, it's not uncommon to deliver the earnest money with the offer when presenting to the seller. In our market, the title company typically will hold the earnest money in a trust account or what they call an escrow until closing. There are some real estate brokers in our market that also hold the earnest money, so it just depends. But once you get to closing, the funds then are released and then you see that credit on your side of the transaction. Can you get earnest money back? That is kind of the golden question. There are contingencies that your realtor should be writing into the offer to protect you as the consumer and protect your earnest money deposit, like your financing, your house appraising for the value, and your home inspection. However, if you just get cold feet and you're not protected by any of these contingencies, the seller can ask for part or all of the deposit. But it's important to remember that it's not black and white. There's a lot of gray area, and both parties have to mutually agree on how that money gets dispersed. One party cannot walk into the title company and demand to have that money returned to them. It's crucial to talk to your agent about the best way to protect yourself in the offer. And if you have any questions regarding earnest money, it's an important conversation to have with your real estate agent. If you have any questions, you can also contact us here at Property Shop. Like I always say every week, we're here to help. And one plug before I leave, on June 12th from 6 to 7:30, we are invited back to Red's Mercantile to host another first-time homebuyer workshop. So if you have questions or some of these things are not familiar to you, this would be a great night to attend and ask any questions that you may have. I will see you guys next week. Have a good one. Bye.